Hello there, Sagittarius. This is going to be your March 2022. This is going to be done through automatic writing. I will write it, but I will also speak it as I'm writing. I should have done that with the first 6 videos, but I didn't, so they're going to have to take the time to screenshot and enlarge it in order to be able to read what their message was for the month of March. However, I am going to do the rest of the videos by speaking what I'm writing so that you can understand and hear the message clearly. So, starting for Sagittarius, March 2022, your message is as follows. First thing that Spirit is saying to me is, why do you continue in March to argue your point with someone who is not listening? You are stressing yourself out in March by worrying about things you have no control over. There will be consequences for the person whom you are dealing with if they don't change their ways or their focus soon. For some of you Saggies, there will be some downtime, some alone time for you. Please, Spirit says, use this time to write, to journal, to express your feelings or emotions about a long-term project or relationship you've been in and out of for quite some time. The way you're seeing things, the way you're digesting this situation is through the eyes that doesn't or don't want to see the truth. Your eyes refuse to see the truth based on fear, rejection, oneness, being alone. Many of you have built this person up to be someone or something that they are not. Your dream or desire of being with them, in actuality, it's more about the image you created. Soon, in March, you're going to see that they are not who you chose to believe they are. A friend is going to comfort you through this awakening. You're going to feel pain, hurt. When I say pain, it's emotional pain, hurt, displacement. You may also begin to feel isolated, left out. But if you can stay strong, by the end of March, someone who you thought was a friend rescues you, shows love, compassion, brings new hope. So all will not be lost in the month of March. For many of you, this reality, this situation, this is just going to be the icing on the cake. Down deep inside, you already really knew what this person was about. You already knew that you were in so much love with the thought of being in love, that you were willing to make many sacrifices, many changes. You're willing to even change who you are to be with this person, to just make it happen. Some of you are just trying to find a place to be and a person to be with, and not really caring who that actually was. Some of you were even willing to be miserable or upset and sad, and yet still commit with this person to avoid being alone. A lot of you have something dark and deep that you need to deal with that's within you. The reason that you're afraid of being by yourself. The reason that you feel like being alone is the worst thing in the world. There's something that's going to awaken inside of you that's going to allow you the opportunity to finally begin to love yourself, to enjoy your own company, to realize you're not a bad person. You've been through a lot of things. You might have made some mistakes. But your past does not dictate who you are now and who you'll be in the future. Take your time. Listen to this message over and over if you need to. But please realize that you created the illusion in your mind that this person was everything that you wanted and needed. But in fact, once you got to see, something wakes you up. Something makes you look at them in a different way. And now that person that you thought was so wonderful and amazing and good looking and this and that and the other thing is all of a sudden going to become very ugly to you. You're going to shake your head. It's like SMH. You're going to shake your head wondering, what did you see in this person? Why were you so convinced? What were you thinking? You're going to second guess now. you're going to realize that something is not what you thought it was. It's not the way that it should be. There's definitely a balance that's needed here. Something's going to work out for you. Someone's going to step up to the plate. Somebody is going to comfort you. Somebody is going to bring love, joy, and happiness to you. So like I said, if you need to, take a screenshot of this page, then you can enlarge it and you can read it a little better. Most of my writing is a little bit rough because when Spirit's talking, I'm trying to write so fast. So that's why I started to, on the last couple videos, started to read it as I'm saying it, or write it as speak it as I'm writing it, so that you could hear it, understand it, and know what Spirit's trying to tell you. Hopefully, this will be a wake-up call for many of you. This will get you on the path you need to be on, and this will actually put you into the arms of the person that you deserve to be with and that deserves to be with you. So although it's not who you thought it would be, at least it's somebody who God or the universe or your angels has brought to you. Somebody who's kind of been there the whole time, but you didn't never see them in the way that you're going to see them now. Things are going to look a whole lot different real soon. We're almost here. So as you go through March, before you get to the middle of March, things are going to take a turn. I don't say a turn for the worst. I think it's a turn for the better. I think it's an opportunity. It's definitely showing you how a setback can be a set up. Set up to get you right where you need to be. Sometimes things have to happen in order for change to occur. All right, you guys. Sagittarius, this is your March 2022.